Hello, I'm County Attorney Kent Volkmer. Regrettably, in 7 municipalities across Pinal County, early mail ballots were sent out with errors, specifically related to city and town contests for the August 2nd election. Voters in some city or town precincts did not have municipal contests on their ballots. Meanwhile, in some precincts in unincorporated Pinal County, some voters received municipal contests on their ballots in which they were not eligible to vote. It's important to stress that federal, state, legislative, and county contests were not impacted. The impacted municipalities are Casa Grande, Eloy, the city of Maricopa, Mammoth, Superior, plus the Pinal County portions of Apache, Junction, and Queen Creek. No other cities and towns were impacted. Please go to pinalcountyaz.gov/ballot issues and use the tool to search your address. It will tell you if and how you may have been impacted. This error has been caused by human error in preparation of the ballots in the County Elections Department. This had nothing to do with any election equipment or software. If you received an early ballot, you will now be sent a municipal-only ballot for your municipal contests. Your original ballot should be used to vote for federal, state, legislative, and county contests on your ballot. If you do have municipal contests on your original ballot, these will be invalid and will not be counted if voted. You must complete the specific municipal-only ballot if you wish to vote in municipal contests in the town or city that has been impacted. Your early voting and additional municipal-only ballot should be returned in the respective original affidavit envelope signed by the voter and received no later than 7 p.m. on August 2nd. They should not be placed in the same envelope. If you have already voted, regardless of whether or not you completed municipal contests on your ballot, you will be sent municipal-only ballot and you must complete and return it if you wish to vote in a city or town contest. Any votes for municipal contests on the original ballot in impacted cities or towns will be invalid and will not be counted. Your votes in federal, state, legislative, and county contests will be processed as normal. If you went to a site and you cast your vote, you will need to return to any site to cast a new municipal-only ballot. Any votes for municipal contests on the original ballot in impacted cities or towns will be invalid and will not be counted. If you live in unincorporated Pinal County and do not have any city or town contests on your ballot, you are not impacted and should continue to vote as normal. If you live in unincorporated Pinal County and you see a city or town contest on your ballot, you can vote for the federal, state, legislative, and county contests on your ballot and return it as instructed. The city-town contests on your ballot will be invalid and not be counted if voted. Yes, there will be in-person voting at polling sites on Election Day for municipal-only contests in the 7 impacted cities and towns. However, these will be voted on a separate municipal-only ballot, separate from the federal, state, legislative, and county contests. You can track your ballots at my.arizona.vote. We have a comprehensive FAQ on our website at pinalcountyaz.gov/ballot issues. If you still need assistance, you can contact Pinal County's Citizen Contact Center on 520-509-3555 or 311 from within Pinal County. Contact Center staff are available to answer questions from Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you prefer to email, you can also email communications@pinal.gov. All of us at Pinal County would like to take this opportunity to express regret over the situation that has been caused by these errors, and we wish to reassure voters that we will work diligently to ensure that from this point, the elections run as smoothly as possible.